Beefy. Phase 1 B Rose back with another video. In this episode of High School Hoops, we going back to IMG. I know the last video we is with Sierra Canyon detailing Rod's redemption, but to get back on the good track of things, you know, we fresh off another win, already 4-1, and we taking on the likes of Oak Hill. Oak Hill, you know, is normally they're not free cash in the prep circuit, so facing them is really gonna be a big challenge for IMG. And to be honest, I feel like each game that passes, my character just continues to grow, continues to make big strides, trying to basically find a way, you know, trying to become, I guess I wouldn't say a superstar, but a 5-star prospect. I feel like as long as Pat could help me in being, you know, actual big man, because it's been times that he's gotten bitched in the paint, so that's really what I try to avoid, you know, trying to make him box out. So at least if we missing shots, you know, he's still cleaning it up. D is up and down. Like right now he's on a tear, going crazy, but you know, he just gives that J.R. Smith type of vibe, very streaky. 1 minute he on, 1 minute he could be very off. So I feel like he's another person that is crucial to our title run. Even if we have lost the game, you know, I think we'll be fine. You know, it's a long season, really making adjustments to this game, you know, itself, and adjustments to a new team. No Gabe Cups, my boy. I hope my boy off doing great things. I think we lost somebody else too, I can't remember, but you know, we've had some good prospects come through. So you know, this new crop of guys with JVS, Jay Sims, Charles trying to take, you know, that next leap, even though I still don't, he hasn't found his way yet. And I think it shows in the games. You know, he hasn't discovered that niche. He hasn't become the guy yet. As you can see though, our defense is still lackluster. I think what we struggle with the most is pick and rolls. Pick and rolls literally fucks us up. I don't know. I don't like how pick and rolls in this game makes you react kind of slow. You know, I have to like switch off quick as hell to try to be in two places at one time. And that's kind of what's been the biggest key. Pick and rolls and off ball screens to get shooters open. That puts people in the game. If they got good shooters, they're getting open, and open shots leads to switches. You know, we don't really need that, to be honest. D coming off a screen, doing what he does best. You know, we got Jonathan Nash in the game. He slams over the top, then flexes on him, hitting that flex. Gonna come back to another play. Little crossover, little man, get out the way, excuse me. He like, oh, what I do? Then we gonna get that out to me, you know. I'm finna over the top, little man, get out the way. I ain't even got the flex, you know. I do this on a regular. You know, one more time for him. And you know, I had to catch the free throw. That'll be the end of the first quarter. Big turnovers. We just gonna ignore Mike Malone, you feel me? He's still an NBA coach and not a high school coach. But that's one thing I like about having Jay come off the bench, because at one point I was gonna start Jay, but I think him off the bench gives us a little spark that we need. Because At first, I wanted to bench D because I feel like he didn't have what I was looking for in the lineup, but he's found the rhythm, and I think that's the biggest thing that I needed. I did put Javius in the starting lineup over Jay Sims because I felt like Javius just has the better scoring ability. You know, if Pat is gonna be an inside big, you know, only getting it on a dump down, a lob, or off the pick and roll, you know, I needed somebody else that could go and get a bucket if needed. If my guards are not doing it, who's gonna be that third option? Who's gonna be the second option if my second option isn't being the second option? And Javius really has that. He knows how to go and cook, so I rock with that type of mentality. Getting back to the game though, gonna give it right back to Javius. He didn't make the shot, you know, no big deal. They getting down court. They trying to run a set. See you right here, I'm playing off ball with Pat. When they go pick and roll, I go off ball, just so I could be in position to help or switch back if need be. Oh, excuse me. Javius with the behind the back into the jumper. Quick little 2 for 4. That right there is a defensive breakdown. We shouldn't give up the 3. You got niggas rubbing their fingers together talking about money. Boom, another one though. They gotta call a timeout. That's what I mean. Javius has that microwave ability. He could get going very quickly, and that's what I rock with. Even then, look, we gonna attack him again. Look, little size up, but you know, say 6'10", fade away, bottom, get him out, get it out the net. Gonna go right back to him. Another one, bottom. Just cooking. Blue Cane off the bench, bottom. That right there is the defensive breakdown. See, I want to play Blue Cane a lot more than I do. It's just that low-key, he's a defensive liability. He's a shooter, but he's not Gabe Cupps level, you know. He could develop into it, coming in as a freshman, but I just don't think that he's fully there yet. Right there, D goes straight over the top. Straight over the top. We tapping heads over here. I don't even know why bro jumped. Get him out the way. D low-key was getting boxed up, but hey, and one. And one. And one. And I missed the free throw. So we just gonna ignore that. They gonna, bro said I gotta get it back. I fuck with the mentality though. You get scored on, you go get it back. But some niggas are not cut like that. Like I'm playing pickup basketball, and somebody will get scored on and feel like they gotta go back and go get the bucket back, but they just don't be a bucket getter like that. Like, bro, no, move the ball. If you are not somebody that really scores the ball like that, do not try to go get your get back where somebody basically cooks you on the court. Give it to somebody that can get your get back for you. Like me. Somebody score on me, I'm gonna go right back at them, because that's just the type of person I am. And I be feeling disrespected. When it comes to basketball, people talk crazy to me. Too crazy. Like I'm a hooper in college. You know, we didn't win the championship this semester with our little club team, which honestly, it makes me mad every day to think about it. But at the same time, I feel like it's things within myself I gotta get better in. You know, I just can't put blame all on my teammates, even though my teammates forgot, you know, how to hoop at some points during the season. But, you know, it's growing pains. Everything not gonna be perfect. We was undefeated in the spring and won a championship. It just wasn't that way this year. So, I mean, you know, it gets better. But for some reason, people be trying to treat me like I'm trash in my school. No, I don't like that. The sorriest niggas be asking me to play one-on-one. Like, I don't see nobody else getting asked to play one-on-one more than me. And you know, we gotta admire the law of the pat real quick, you know. Big time steals for me, and then I go get the assist to my bro, my big man, Lieutenant Collins. That's another thing that's crazy. My boy Pat is in the army now, and he getting fat. If going to the army means that you get fat, I don't even know if I would call that buff. My boy is getting fat. And we just gonna ignore that. He too. I ain't gonna fake. I had never seen that animation before, but bro went and slammed on the top of my head. I low-key did not know how to feel about it, to be honest. But yeah, getting back into the disrespect that FaZe 1B Rose receives. Yeah, niggas be thinking that I'm just free cash, and I honestly do not appreciate that. Like, people at my school treat me like I'm the sorriest person in the school. And me, I'm not that. It's not that at all. You feel me? You know, I'm not a dunker like this. You know, I'm not going over the top of people's heads, but I'm a shooter. I'm a scorer. I know how to score the ball. But as of lately, I've been real more aggressive with getting my shots, getting into my rhythm. And this whole break that my school would be out for Christmas, I'm gonna be in the gym getting right. You know, I might try to get right with the vlogs. You know, show y'all how it goes in my life. You know, a day in the life of FaZe 1B Rose, cause it's really a lot that goes into me making these videos, or just me making content, or just me being a student, being a hooper. It's a lot of work that goes into it, so I can be great at all avenues of what I'm doing. I want to make good content for y'all. I low-key want to be the best player on my team, you know, but I'm just humble about it. I know what I'm capable of, but I feel like I gotta go and take that, because I've been passive with it. You know, I play my role. I don't try to do too much, and I just let my teammates eat. But I feel like the person I am, I'm holding us back by not being that guy that wants to go score. You know, always taking a back seat isn't always the best way. I feel like if you got skill, you know, shine. Don't limit yourself. And I feel like how my coaches are, they want me to be aggressive. They want me to hunt for my shot. I take good shots. It's just at times I feel like I'm being boxed in because people don't believe in my ability all that much. People think I'm a spot up shooter, but honestly, I could go and create off the dribble. I could do both, and I get into rhythm by shooting shots off the dribble pull-ups, side steps, size ups into the jumper. Like, I'm really like that on the court. I would just appreciate it if my teammates and my coaches felt the same. You know, but I feel like instead of just talking about it, I gotta show it. You know, it's all about action. You know, you could talk all day about how good you are, but if you don't produce, it doesn't matter. And honestly, it's like I practice good, but in the games, it's like all the confidence and all the aggressiveness goes out the window, and I be thinking too much. And I mean, that's kind of why I'm living my dream right now, being able to hoop in college, but I'm also living my dream through this. Putting myself at IMG, being able to hoop with the bros, like this is something I always dreamt about. I always wanted to hoop with my best friends, and to be able to do that in this, it feels surreal. To be able to be, you know, the guy, it feels great, because it gives me hope that, you know, I could be that. I could very much so be this, but it takes hard work. Nothing will come without hard work. So yeah, IMG has a special place in my heart. High school hoops has a special place in my heart, because this is an idea I had that I feel like people would like, and so far it's getting good feedback. But I want to continue to make it grow, continue to expand it. I want y'all to be invested in it. My mic get disconnected for a minute, but yeah, I want y'all to be invested into it. Like, I want everybody that's watching to feel connected to the team. You know, y'all asking about, you know, my recruitment, D's recruitment, Rod's recruitment. Me, Rod, and Pat are 5 stars right now. You know, Jason, we just gonna ignore how JV's got slammed on, but yeah, you know, Jay Sims, he's a 4-star right now, approaching 5-star status. So it's just like, you know, we getting offers and we trying to get to college. To me personally, I still don't have a decision yet. You know, we're in our junior season right now. I won a championship as a sophomore, so I'm trying to win another national championship. But best believe the road is not going to be easy there. You know, a lot of teams have gotten better. It's not like 2K22 to where, you know, you can make slight leads or whatever. Like, you know, it's not that. It's not that at all. So I just feel like it definitely requires skill, and that's what's separated the boys from the men. And some of these teams really be hooping. I made this to where this league would be super competitive, so me and Rod wasn't just running over the competition. But it would have seemed Rod is a little bit more ahead of me when it comes to the game in terms of shooting, I would say, and like doing step backs and shit like that. I'm still getting adjusted. I'm still trying to figure out defensive schemes, way to, you know, clamp up. But my offense gets better every game, and I think that's why my numbers are going up. Everybody's numbers are going up with me. To look at the box score, you know, I went for 32. I should have shot way better from the 3. 1 for 6 is terrible. JV is 21 off the bench. Well, 21. I'm finna say off the bench. 21 in the starting lineup is just remarkable. Pat went for 6 and 18. Jay came off the bench for 13. D has 17. He's starting to heat up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do so. Like, comment. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I will catch y'all next time.